This video is being brought to you by Cutting Edge Gamer. If you upgrade graphics cards often, Cutting Edge Gamer is the perfect option for you. Lease the newest graphics cards on the market, such as Nvidia's RTX 20 series, for a low monthly payment. Click the affiliate link below in the description to find out more.
So Microsoft, remember the power of the cloud? How's that going for you? Not too well.
Skip it up and that up.
So I remember years and years ago, way before there was even the thought of an Xbox One X or even an Xbox One S, and the base PlayStation 4 had a hardware one-up on the base Xbox One. The PS4 was more capable. If you remember, like Call of Duty Ghosts, for example, ran at 1080p on the PS4 and only ran at 720p on the Xbox One, yada, 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 not giving a whole bunch of other examples. So what Microsoft tried to do back then to make people feel more comfortable with the Xbox One hardware, be like, oh, don't worry, our console may be inferior to our competitors hardware capability-wise, but we have the power of the cloud. And I remember back in 2015, they had a demo showing Crackdown 3, because again, this game was supposed to come out freaking years ago, and it didn't, where they were showing the power of the cloud. Like, say, they showed them with these destructible environments running on the actual Xbox One hardware, and it ran like a slideshow, and on the other side, they had all the geometry calculations and destruction physics going up to the cloud, coming back to your Xbox One console, and it ran smooth as silk. And I remember thinking, what about the internet connection? What happens if your internet connection sucks and it's slow? How does that power of the cloud work? And there was even Microsoft saying the performance of these destructible environments would depend on the power or how fast your internet connection was. Because if your internet connection can't communicate with the cloud fast enough, the environments wouldn't be as destructible or whatever. I'm kind of super paraphrasing right now, but I remember that being an issue too. Well, anyway, Crackdown 3 is coming out on February 15th, and they're still talking a little bit about the power of the cloud, but a lot of that power went away. Oh, I need some more seltzer for this one. The power is gone. It's all gone. Watch some IGN gameplay of the multiplayer environment. And what happened, Microsoft? What happened? Just take a look.
It's an interesting ability that we now know the Xbox has, and that Crackdown has introduced us to.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that they executed on its full potential in this particular build.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, here you see like all these holes in buildings, but again, it doesn't feel, pardon the phrasing, concrete. It doesn't feel concrete to me.
Yeah.
And as such, it didn't really seem like it added a lot to the experience. And so yeah, I was with you, but by the end of the multiplayer session, I'd kind of had enough. Like I was like, all right, let's show me the campaign.
That looks like an early Xbox 360 game. It doesn't even. It looks like if PlayStation 2 or let's say 3 had a VR tech demo, that's what the game would look like. It looks like a 7th gen game. And from what I've heard, the reason why these environments kind of look like this is because the power of the cloud doesn't have that much power, so they have to make them really like basic and really geometric looking and not that detailed, or else it wouldn't run well. And this game is coming out in not even 2 goddamn weeks. Oh man. Look, I love the Xbox One X, man. It's probably where I'm going to get Metro Exodus, and I think it's a great system. And Microsoft did a lot this generation to turn around the image of the Xbox One. But one thing that Microsoft's doing for next generation, and I think it's brilliant, is they're buying a bunch of first-party studios to make exclusives for the next-gen Xbox platform, and I'm glad they are. They learned a lot from their mistakes this generation, and they're building a strong foundation for the next generation. Why do I move my hand so much? I got to stop doing that. Point being is that things are looking bright for next-gen Xbox, whether it be console, platform, whatever the case may be. But man, did they shit the bed when it came to this generation, especially with exclusives. Crackdown 3, I'm going to try it because I love the original Crackdown. We're still going to give it a shot. Maybe the single player campaign will be brilliant. Who knows? But the multiplayer and what they showed us years ago, like how the power of the cloud was going to make it amazing, I'm not seeing any of that amazingness, Microsoft. What the hell happened? And I don't see things turning around in less than 2 weeks for Crackdown 3. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
Hey, congratulations! If you made it to the end of the video, you should subscribe to Review Tech USA so you can hear me blabber on some more. Also, too, starting this month, I will be live streaming solely on Twitch. I'll have a link to my Twitch channel below in the description. And last but not least, make sure you click that like button. It helps out the show big time. See you guys in the next video.